What did you think of the performance, especially from Liverpool? Some of the best performances, like the City game. A lot of things happened. Really, it was exciting. Let's get back to that review roundup as we get into it. So first of all, Bournemouth lost to Everton by 1-0. This was an interesting game, crazy, confusing, because Bournemouth were trying, but yet at the end of the day, they still lost to Everton. And Everton are a good team, by the way. I'm not throwing them under the bus. They were showing some good signs, but they got their job done, which is really important. And the Fulham versus Man City will be remembered. It is one of those Premier League classics because City were ahead the upper hand, yet Fulham were able to show them that as much as you have the upper hand, we can break that down and still put you under pressure. And that's exactly what happened. In the end, it finished 5 goals to City to 4 goals of Fulham. This could have been a different game. This could have been a different matchup. City could have lost this game or even draw. Fulham had some opportunity which they almost came back to do something like that. Then Newcastle versus Tottenham, I think it's a game that left people with so many questions rather than answers, because Tottenham had to rely on their captain to save them in this game because a lot of things were not looking good. Of course, as well as Newcastle had to rely on substitution in Bruno Guimaraes, as well as, of course, Gordon's penalty to score the 2 goals. Tottenham got the free kicks and an amazing season which was scored from Romero. So something to build on, but so many questions as well either way. Arsenal beat Brentford by 2 goals to 0. An amazing goal by Mikel Merino, who looks like he's enjoying that striker role. Plus, on top of that, Saka came out from the bench to get the job done. The problem in this game was actually the injuries which suffered from the likes of Declan Rice and other players, but it was a good performance. Brighton Aston Villa was also another classic because it was an amazing comeback story. Brighton were leading by 2 goals to 0. Aston Villa came back and made it 2-2 by halftime, then scored the other 2 goals, while Brighton scored the last goal, which was 3 to make it 4-3, but the game was already over. Burnley loses to Crystal Palace. Would you have seen it any other way? I think it was very clear to see it. Wolves lost to Nottingham Forest. I think Wolves are really relegated, people. Then Leeds surprised the world by beating Chelsea by 3 goals to 1 in a game which Chelsea literally did not turn up in this game. It was a confusing game. Then Liverpool suffocated and they were destroyed by Sunderland. They almost lost the game. It just happened that Florian Wirtz was there to save Arne Slot's job again. We'll talk on that a bit more. Then, of course, Manchester United versus West Ham, a soulless game that I wish was skipped, but it still happened. And those are 2 hours I'll never get back in my life. Like the video, subscribe, or connect. This is the